I have a whole banana here that was cut at once. You can see this stalk. This stalk carries all the bananas here, and it was cut on the same day. It was set aside on the same day, but despite that, some bananas went ahead and have ripened earlier than others. Now you can see this one from the top side is ready for consumption. You can see is ready for consumption. And then these ones here are not ready. Are not ready. So one is not ready. It's a green one, it's a yellow one. The same stalk, cut on the same day, starting point is one. This is what happens in life. You might have a family that has 7 children, 5 children, 4 children, 3 children, and all the children comes from the same parents, but they started from the same. But some will be rich, some will have a vehicle, others will not even have a bicycle, others will have a car, others will not have anything, but they started from the same point. Despite the fact that they came from the same parents, life is different. So they may not all be the same. What I want to mean is this: you might have friends who you started at the same point. For example, you may have gone to the same primary school, you may have finished the same time, you went to the same high school, you finished the same, you graduated together from the university, but you find that some will get a job earlier than you. But it does not mean that you here, you will not get a job just because your friend at the top here got a job. You realize that some will be married earlier than others here. You also realize that some will get children earlier than others. You also realize that some will drive better cars earlier than others. But that does not mean that they will be. You also realize that some will be admitted in, two people will be admitted in hospital, but some will be discharged and others will be left in the hospital. So, but that does not mean that all of them will not. Some will live in more serious estates than others at the beginning, earlier than others. So the fact that somebody has gotten somewhere earlier than you does not mean that you will not. It's only that they got there earlier than you. You may have been in the same primary school, but some will be earlier than you. But that does not mean that this one will not ripen. In fact, it's a matter of time. Give this one has ripened, and you also realize that I've started eating from the top. Because the faster it ripens, the earlier it is eaten. The earlier it is eaten, and also the rate it ripens, then it will also be eaten later. So you realize also that there is no problem with people who go ahead of you. There's no problem. But what happens is that also do not be discouraged and do not give up. That's the message. This one, you will also ripen. It's only that you might take time before before these ones get ripe. But at the end of the day, they also get ripe. So thank you so much. This is good. I bought this one for my family, and therefore we'll be enjoying in a few minutes while. Thank you so much, and you are also welcome. You can take a few and enjoy also.